Hey there, it's Lynn, day 15 of the 22 push-up challenge. Hey everybody, I just wanted to start off the vid by saying thanks again to all my nominees and everyone supporting and participating in the challenge. I wanted to remind people that I nominate and people participating that posting videos is great, and I like to do that, and I like to post information as well. But the point is to really get the conversation going, to really get people talking. And part of the challenge, the push-up part, actually refers to a statistic that at one point 22 veterans a day that had come home from Iraq and Afghanistan were committing suicide. That's where that, from my research, that's where I believe that that comes from. But pushing through the push-ups is a very small way of feeling, just for a moment, the struggle that our vets go through, I believe, during combat and then when they return home. It's like giving our bodies over to feeling the feeling of having to push through something that most people find difficult. One push-up alone, but 22 is a challenge for a lot of us, for most of us, I think. Anyhow, so I just wanted to put that out there and say that, you know, the really important thing is to get the conversation going and keep it going. And if you can get through your push-ups, whether they're all at once or in blocks, whether they're from the knees up or the toes, you know, just try, just give her a try, and that is so worthy and so great, and so what this is all about. Anyhow, today I just wanted to let you guys know that I posted some info on my Facebook regarding polytrauma. And polytrauma refers to individuals who, from a combat perspective, individuals who have incurred injuries to multiple body parts and or organs. Polytrauma often is, for example, a person dealing with TBI who may also be dealing with PTSD, spinal cord injury, burns, amputation, any combination of those things. So you can imagine how great the stress would be and how much work that individual would have to do on a day-to-day basis just to cope with getting through the tasks of the day. And that's not even talking about relationships. So our combat vets go through a lot, particularly those who've got multiple injuries and are dealing with multiple injuries. And so I put a little information from the VA up, and as well as a link to VA terms and definitions. I thought that may be helpful to some people. So those are up on my Facebook today. I'm going to do a little bit more research, find some more interesting stuff to put up there. And let's make sure we don't forget that polytrauma is a very real state of being for many of our combat vets, and we need to include it in part of our conversation here about the things that they cope with and the things that affect their mental health post-combat when they return home. Okay, here I go. I'm going to do my best to do my 22 push-ups. Let's see if I can do them all in a row and keep a proper or more proper form. Here we go. I think that was the full 22. As I do each day, I will count them, and so far I'm 15 days, 22 push-ups at least in a row, or my version of push-ups, my attempt. Anyway, people, thanks for watching. Thanks for being interested and keeping the conversation going. And I will see you back tomorrow for day 16 of the 22 push-up challenge. Ciao for now. Protect the protectors. And remember, love our veterans.